Draymond Green and LeBron James have built a friendship born out of the years they spent fighting against one another in the NBA Finals during the heyday of the Golden State Warriors-Cleveland Cavaliers rivalry. Now that James is residing nearer to Green with the Los Angeles Lakers, their friendship has only blossomed, with the two even sharing vacations together. In fact, the two have grown so close that the Warriors forward can invoke James's name jokingly whenever he wants to. Asked by 95.7 The Game which NBA player who has a podcast he thinks should not have one, Green name-dropped the Lakers star in a hilarious exchange. Bron should not have a podcast, Green said before breaking out into a huge laugh. How many other opportunities do I get to throw shade at him? Bron, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need you here, bro. Get out of our space. This, of course, is all said in jest. James's podcast is titled Mind the Game, and it is actually a very informative podcast wherein the Lakers star is talking about basketball tactics, diving into film with other notable smart basketball people like Steve Nash and JJ Redick before he became LA's head coach, and giving praise to up-and-coming talents. James's podcast is not like the one Green has, where it's just a platform for him to spew out some wild takes and to clap back at those he's beefing with. The Warriors star is definitely just joking and having fun at his good friend's expense, though, so there's no need to read more deeply into this exchange. The Warriors and Lakers to battle for Pacific Division supremacy. The Los Angeles Clippers are a serious candidate to win the Pacific Division as well, but for all intents and purposes, the focus will be on the Warriors and Lakers, especially when the Clippers are still dealing with off-court troubles involving Kawhi Leonard and alleged under-the-table payments. The Warriors recently beefed up their roster with the additions of Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton, and Gary Payton II. Their core, however, is getting very old, which is a major concern. Even Green is already 35 years of age. Stephen Curry is 37, Jimmy Butler is 36, Horford is 39. While James is not a spring chicken himself, as he'll be turning 41 before the year ends, the Lakers at least did replenish their core with the addition of Luka Doncic, who's in the middle of his prime at 26 years old. They also brought in DeAndre Ayton to address their roster's biggest need. The reigning Pacific Division champion got better this offseason, so it figures that they would be the favorite to win the division next season.